Hey guys, welcome to a new adventure with Dragon Quest VI. Let's create a new one. It's no surprise what this hero is going to be named. I think you all know. Hero Set 6. Hero 6. The biggest of heroes. Of course. And while we're doing this, let me go ahead and mute all of my shit. Because I know that's going to be an issue. Ah, yes. Sleeping out by a campfire. Oh, wow. They really went all out with the animations here. It's only natural. The time is almost at hand, after all. Now, where did he get to? He went to check the path ahead, but that was some time ago. Ahoy! You two done sawing logs? I was out reconnoitering. Scouting, man. Ain't no doubt about it. This is definitely the place. You get enough rest? It's high time we shove off. He's right. We've nothing to gain from dallying here. No more dallying nor dillying. It's been a long journey, but our goal is finally in sight. We have no choice but to press on. Let's do this, Hero 6. The Dread Fiend ain't gonna defeat himself. And... oh, we got more dialogue. The fate of the world rests on this battle. If we can emerge victorious, peace will be restored. We're as ready as we'll ever be. Come, Hero 6. We must go. Okay, well, let's throw a sword on our back and basically be Super Saiyan Blue Trunks. And we will walk up here, along this path that looks like it should be the end of the game. Murdaw's holed up in his keep, just beyond this cliff. Aye, there's no turning back now. Dog snores, the signature of this series. And we make a nice little circle around this person whose name I know, but you're not allowed to know yet. The final leg of our journey awaits us. If the legends are true, all that remains is to play this ocarina. Well, here it goes. You know, I thought about making a Starbomb reference there with God damn it, old man, or some other part of the Zelda rap, but I'll let it be. Instead, I'll just let this person play the ocarina, and definitely not the Song of Time or Zelda's Lullaby or anything. Instead, it sounded more like... and we're summoning dragons. Well, let's hop on. Hop on the dragon, whose tail is disturbingly jiggly. Come on, take us where we gotta go. Yeah, this game starts out kind of like... if you ever played Lufia on Super Nintendo, where you're seeing kind of a final area, well, definitely not the final area. You're seeing adventurers rush off into a boss battle as the beginning of the game. Now, Lufia, you can actually control it, but here, we're gonna land and be able to move around and stuff. As we go take on this Murdaw Dreadfiend. I don't think that's actually his last name, to be honest. I think he just made that shit up. But we're gonna go storm into his home where he's minding his own business and try and start some trouble, which always ends well. Okay. So let's talk to Dude and Lady. You getting a whiff of this foul air? Oi, this is Murdaw's castle, alright. Seems we've no other choice but to keep moving forward. Lead the way, Hero 6. That door over there is locked. I'll save you some time. We're not going to get encounters here. We literally just have to walk through this area. And this is probably a trap. This is way too easy. Ooh, it's all spooky and sparkly. Hero 6, wait! Murdaw awaits us beyond this door. I can feel it. It's do or die time, Hero 6. It's been a real cakewalk so far, though, don't you think? Yeah, too easy. Yeah, I mean, why build a creepy keep like this if you can let us waltz right in without a fight? Bah, I'm through with thinking. After you, Hero 6. Okay, no more thinking for us. Ha 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 ha! Oh, hey, dude, you really gotta stop vaping inside. Oh, well, what's going on? Murdaugh hotboxed us, that's what's going on. What's with this mist? I can't see a... Whoa! Ah. Hey, we're floating and jiggling. Hey, it's a creepy black toad looking dude.
Blah ha ha! Did you really think it would be this easy? Fools prepare to spend the rest of eternity as lifeless lumps of stone!
Yay, we're gonna waltz and spin! And now we're statues. Because that wasn't done in the last game. Pew! Oh, she blew up. He's gone. Well, fuck me. And we're dead. Game over. It's been a good one. Thanks for riding along with us. We'll be... Oh, I guess we won't be back next time with Dragon Quest 7. Arrgh! Hero 6, what happened? I fell on my face. Off the table, it appears. What a fine brother you are, Hero 6, scaring me like that. Falling out of bed is no way to start your day. You sure you're okay? Yeah, probably. Oh, by the way, Mayor Spindle stopped by earlier to see you. I told him you were sleeping, so he said he'd come back later. Okay, well, time to raid everything, because that's what we do at the beginning of these games. Leather hat, nothing special. A little bit of money. And a seat of agility. Let's see, let's go ahead and equip that leather hat, because that's going to make all the difference. Ah, sunshiny effects. Hey, kitty.
Meow!
I'm going to talk to everybody here. Sorry, kid, shop ain't open yet. Come back in a jiff, alright? My mama used to tell tall tales about some boogeyman named Murdaugh who's out to conquer the world. It's all hogwash, I say. Spirit of the mountain will protect us forever, you betcha. We owe a lot to our mountain spirit, Hero 6. Don't you go taking her for granted. Fuck your pots and that waste of time, forced dump. Although we definitely need to try and get medical herbs before we progress. I don't want to go down the mountain just yet. That sister of yours sure is growing up fast. Tanya's every bit as charming as her mother. God rest her soul, she'll make a fine lady one day. Good morning to you. Mayor was poking around for you earlier. What? Which way is the mayor's house? Looks like someone didn't get their 12 hours of sleep last night. 12 hours of sleep, you lazy motherfuckers! Oh my god. I get like 6, if that.
Oh, there you are, my boy. I've got a little job for you today, Hero 6. Surely you're aware of how much our village goods fetch down at Haggleton?
Yeah.
The proceeds from these goods pay for the spirit crown we use for the Fortune Festival every year. This year, Hero 6, I'd like to ask you to procure the crown for our village. The path down the mountain can be tricky at times, but I'm sure you're more than up to the task. 10 sheets of silk and 1 wooden knickknack should fetch more than enough for the crown. You think you can handle this?
Probably.
Wonderful. I'll put everything in your bag. Make sure you don't lose it now.
Okay, well, we get knickknacks and silk in our bag.
Once you get down the cliffs, just follow the path south until you reach the town of Haggleton. Best of luck.
Okay, well, let's try and find antidote herb that might come in handy. Really, I just want to raid your shit for medical herbs. Do I have... Okay, good. I have enough money to do the one thing that I wanted. That should be enough, medical herbs to cover us. We want to come in here and buy a shield. I don't really feel like grinding, and there's other equipment in the place where we're going, but the shield's going to give us just enough defense to be able to do this early. Let's see. Doodly-doo. Come on. Okay, so we have the village's shit, and we're gonna go, because reasons. Yay, the path down the mountain. Hey, buddy! Who I could have gotten dialogue about, but I didn't talk to the right people. Oh, hey, Hero 6. I was just resting my eyes, but it's nice here, you. Sorry about that. Monsters are real pushovers. Oh, mind not telling Dad you saw him here? He's always on my back about getting my work done. Speaking of which, you're on your way down to Haggleton, aren't you? Once you sell all that stuff and get the crown, I guess we'll be all ready to kick off the Fortune Festival, eh? That means I get to see Tanya play the Divine Messenger, right? It's the role she was born for, motherfucker. You leave my sister out of this shit. I'm not telling her dick. First battle of the new series, or the new game. Feral Balls. These guys are pretty weak, actually. And if you want to grind up on some enemies, they're not that bad of a choice. Scare Root is kind of the dancing enemy. Like, he'll do the whole putting on a groove and trying to get you to lose turns in battle. And model slimes are just slimes, but modeled. Now, the first place I want to come on this mountain is right here, for the Wayfarer's Clothes, so that we can get a little bit of a defensive upgrade, and that's going to help us survive the inside of the cave parts of this, because the enemies in here are a lot worse than the ones outside. But really, it's just simple. Just go down the mountain. There's stuff everywhere and things. Stuff and things. And silly boy dog. Oh, we got a level. And yeah, you just basically want to come into these and here's the same enemies we were fighting outside after I hyped up the enemies inside the cave. Way to go, game. There is a weapon upgrade in one of these caves that you didn't even snag the chest, you dumb shit. 20 gold. There's a weapon upgrade in one of these chests that I want to snag so that I don't have to do too much more grinding later on. Although I think we might have missed it. Let's check over here. Now, one of the things you'll notice about this game as opposed to... Never mind. Some of the other ones is this game has some actually challenging points to it. But the systems in this game are a lot different than the other ones. We have an inn here. I don't necessarily need to stay at you. Is there not? Well, I guess we're not getting that weapon upgrade, which is fine by me. Honestly, it's going to get replaced as soon as we get into a new enemy with Lips, who I'm going to attack first, because you're new and I don't know your stats, and I know the other guys don't pose a threat. Yeah, the early fights. It's Dragon Quest early fights. They're simple. They're not going to tax you. Although this is a lot of enemies. We do want to get up to about level 4 shortly. I'm probably going to use a medical herb after this fight. Level 4 is when you learn the heal spell, so that'll make survivability a bit more manageable. I don't think I'm going to do a cut to grind in this first episode, just because, I mean, we really don't need it. There is Haggleton. Hooray, and they're having a festival. Let's break all their barrels, steal their shit,
Yay, another medical herb. I will actually hang on to the medical herbs, but I'm probably going to try and sell a bunch of stuff. I certainly... How are you, kid? You're one of those Weaver's Peak people? Well, let's see what you're trying to pawn off here. Some silky fabric and a block of wood, eh? I'll give you 300 gold. Nope. Phew, good luck unloading that somewhere else. Oh, boy. I can't remember what the max gets to, but there's another guy. Okay, yeah, not you then. Oh, you don't know, you don't want to know what I was selling, you just feel bad that you missed it, right. Head back to packing up. Well, I guess I have one left after all. Maybe it's your lucky day. I'll let you have one. No, I don't want your pot lid. That's what he's selling, by the way, is pot lids. Some silk fabric and a wooden sculpture. I'll give you 330. What do you say? Nope. What a shame. Yeah, if you want to. These two merchants, you can play Mommy Against Daddy for, and get the price up to about, like, 480. So I'm going to do that for a bit, just so that I can buy a weapon upgrade for us. Because, spoilers, the town doesn't need this money. And we're going to end up getting the crown for free. I know, crazy, right? It's almost like something's going to happen and we're going to have to save the dude. 420 is good. I'll probably... I think 480 is the last. Like, this guy's going to offer 450. This kid, where the fuck are your parents? 450, nope. And we'll go talk to him for 480. And then I'll go try and find a weapons merchant. That is actually his final offer. So we get 480 gold. Now, to find someone who deals in just weapons and isn't trying to fuck me. Perhaps this guy. Bye. What would you like to... What do you need? I'll buy a copper sword for now. I'm going to end up replacing that before too terribly long, but that's much better than the bamboo stick that I'm currently carrying. No, you can't help me with anything else. And this should be the crown shop. Can I help you, sir? Oh, you're the boy from Weaver's Peak. I used to send this creaky old coot over to get the crown. Guess you're the new recruit, huh? Well, I wish I could sell you a spirit crown, but unfortunately we're kind of out of luck. My father went straight to gather wood for making this year's crown. Said he couldn't find any good material near town. Supposedly he was headed to the forest out beyond the western bridge. It's been 3 days since he left, though. He's a pretty spry guy, but I'm starting to get worried. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful. Okay, well, let's see if you have anything worth raiding. You do not. You certainly were not very helpful aside from giving directions. What do you have, lady? I'm a broker dealing in traditional folk merchandise. I don't have any merchandise for sale. Try one of the other stalls. And you, what do you got? Step right up, folks. A deal of the century. Right here, today only. 6 medical herbs and 1 vial of holy water for only 50 gold. Yes. Yes, I will take that. Welcome, welcome. I've got just the thing you need. I do. Behold, a thief's key. When opportunity knocks, don't let it shiver out the door just because the door's like this. We do want to grind up eventually to get a thief's key. I can't afford 500. Goodness, you're still not buying. You're trying to... Okay, so I've got to go sell some stuff. Okay, 200. I can deal with 200 for it. And yeah, that's like the earliest you get a thief's key in like the whole fucking series. And you said it fits something at the inn. Ooh, another seat of agility. So let's check that out before we just completely take off here. Maybe there's something worth getting in here, maybe not. The Big Book of Beasts. The Bestiary, which I failed to grab in the last 2 games. Even though I knew where it was, could have gotten it. Just didn't. And another chest. examines the treasure chest with 250 gold, so the thief's key already paid for itself. Chimera Wing, which we probably won't be using in this episode. I don't know. We'll see. But how... 33 health. That's good enough. I got a shit ton of herbs. Let's see. Items. Let's organize our items. And let's grab a couple of those medical herbs out of the bag. I'll keep one on me just in case. So she said that her crown-making father went out this way. So let's go investigate. And find new enemies, some leery louts. And our copper sword is doing not much damage to them, but way more than if we were trying to hit him with a cypress stick. And if you can find a good armor dealer back in Haggleton, it may be a good idea to try and get some better armor than what we've got. Maybe grind out a little bit to get the heal spell, because the enemies here hit a lot harder than what we were fighting. Huh. Big hole in the ground. What's going on over here? Help! Somebody help! I can't hold on for much longer! Oh, thank the goddess. I've been waiting forever for someone to show up. I'm Cliff, hanging off of one. I'm a crownsmith over in Haggleton. I'm slipping. Pull me up, please. Sure. Wonderful. Here, grab my hand. You got it? Yep. Yep, just get your ass up. Why? Well, fuck. And, I can't hold on much longer because you let go of all the good spots. Or you drug off all the good spots. Oh dear. This is bad. This is real bad. Okay, well, I guess we're dead now. Hey, this town looks different. I don't think there's anything really worth it here. There might be, but we're going to be back here anyways. Anyway, people can't see you or talk to you, but if you listen in on conversations, you can kind of figure out that you're supposed to come up here. Oh, what was that? It sounded like someone's voice. Well, I think oh, god damn it. We actually have to hit triggers to figure that out. Fuck. Hate it when that happens. Okay, looks like we're going to go talk to people. For reasons. Okay. Are you the one that I need to talk to? I know this house is one of the triggers. Because the doggy reacts to us. Doggy can tell that we're here. Comes over, starts barking. Little redheaded girl can't. Lily, the way you was barking, I thought we had visitors, but there ain't no one here. What a silly mutt. Come here now. Get away from that door. Okay, well, since your dog accosted me, I'm going to go steal your pretty Betsy. And do you have anything in these jars? You have another medicinal herb to make up for the one that I used earlier. And those will be coming into play before too terribly long. Do you guys have anything in here to be worth my time? Clothes that I can sell? These guys are a married couple, and they're trying to figure out what's going on in each other's heads, and their dialogue isn't really that funny. Like, it's an attempt at humor that just kind of falls flat. Okay. You got anything? Nope. Let's see, what do you guys say, Junior? I'm knackered. I wish I could go play by the well with my mates. You guys aren't supposed to play by the well. The well is a bad place. And a piece of hardwood headgear, which actually isn't an upgrade, or is an upgrade. So let's go around back, see what these two shifty guys are doing. Jackpot, look at that house. They look like they ain't short of a few bob. Let's take the little girl on a short holiday. How you about, Gov? You saying we got a kidnapper? Keep your voice down, you plonker. What you trying to do? Let the whole town know what we're up to? Oh, jeez, boss, I don't know.
Okay, aren't there, like, kids somewhere? Okay. I've gotten fed up. I've gotten well fed up by playing by this well. Too right, how about we go have a look at the Dream Well up north for a change? No way, we're not allowed. Mom told me there'd be big trouble if we even thought about going there. Why is that? It's because you're a sissy? No, but there's people that went down that well and never came back. You don't know that tripe, do you? I think you're just a wimp. Basil is a wimp. Basil is a wimp. Basil and Primrose. Gotta love it. And we get our first mini medal. Yes, we can start collecting these way early in this game. There are 100, and unlike they function more like in Dragon Quest IV, where they accumulate and you get prizes based on how many you have rather than just selling them off. So I think that is all the triggers that we're supposed to hit to be able to get into a fight with more leery louts. Please attack the one that's not defending. Okay, good. That hardwood headgear is already making a noticeable difference. Like, they were hitting for like 6 and 7 before, 5 and 4. I can roll with that. Yeah, die, leery louts. And we get to level 4, where we learn the heal spell. Yay! Now, yeah, let's just go here. I'll make the decision on off-screen grinding shortly. Here are 6 peers in the well. Mysterious lights coming up from the bottom. Jump in and have a look? Why, yes I will. Hey, we got our body back. Okay, and it looks like we're over by that hole. Huh. Well, that certainly was weird, and probably isn't a premonition of anything to come. Yeah, these guys are kind of annoying early on. Especially whenever they just defend like that repeatedly. There we go. Let's go ahead and use one of those extra medicinal herbs. Even though we have an inn coming up, it actually would be smarter to use the inn, but I just don't feel like it. Really. Ornery onions. These guys are kind of pointless. We one-shot them because of our sword. Like, the leery louts have good defense, and they're supposed to be a real challenge for you, but the onions are more like what's typically over there. We just happen to run into a lot of the leery louts. Okay, here we go. What is it? I'm trying to work here. A boy from Weaver's Peak gave his life to save my own. The least I can do to repay his village is... Oh, it's you! Good goddess, you're alive! What a load off my mind. I can barely bear the thought of a spunky kid like you giving his life for little old me. Came to Haggleton to buy a spirit crown from me, did you? Well, here's where your good deed pays off. I just got done putting the final touches on it. Here are 6 receipts for the spirit crown. Acquires the spirit crown. Huh? Payment? Oh, I wouldn't dream of it, kiddo. If anything, I owe you. Now scurry back to your village. Do you hear? I'm sure they're waiting for you up there. And up there is where we're going to end the episode. I want to get through that cutscene before we call it a day. And up we go. As I recall, we can just go up here, and this should take us all the way back. And I may off-screen go find that chest that has an oaken club in it, and that way we can sell it, get a little extra gold off of that. Oh, Batatui! He's the enemy I was actually worried about in here. Well, you're gonna defend first round while I attack the pillow ball. Anyway, those things, they hit significantly harder than the other enemies around the area, so you want to be a little careful with them. And we're at the point where enemies are fleeing from us up here, which is always a good feeling. Okay, hey, it's the mayor. Hero 6, you're back. That must be the spirit crown in your hand, eh? Let's have a look, my boy. Hand it over to Mayor Spindle. Oh my, this is really something. That Cliff the Crownsman certainly outdid himself this year, you betcha. You look a little rough around the edges, though. Here are 6. Did something happen along the way? Yes. Well, let's catch up after I'm finished with all the festival preparations. I better get back to work. Now, everyone that you talk to is going to tell you to go home and have a nap before the festival begins, so let's just go ahead and go straight away and do that. You look like you've been halfway around the world. Tanya asked me to keep an eye on the place until you came back. You must be exhausted. Why don't you have a quick hat nap until the festival begins? Alright, sweet dreams then. And off to sleepy bye we go, as the old lady throws us into bed. Now, like I said, this episode will be a little bit longer, because we have a cutscene here that I want to get through before we call it a day. Oh, hey. Let's hop out of bed now. I think we slept quite long enough. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You're finally up. Looks like they're about to kick things off. Let's head over. Oh my god, it's so nice to not have the game lagging in random-ass places. Like, this is just slow. It's not lagging. It's nice. I appreciate this. Oh, here comes Tanya, the divine... whatever. I went past the words too fast. And some little kid carrying a torch. Probably safe. Probably not going to be an issue. Oh, hey, there's a light around her. That's one hell of a spirit crown. But yeah, this isn't lag. This is just how slow the game goes. As far as I know, this one doesn't really lag out in any places. But, I mean, we'll be the ultimate judges of that. Okay. Come on. Come on. Episode's long in the tooth. Yow, you make a mighty fine messenger, Tanya. Motherfucker, I will cut you. Looking sharp, Mass Spindle. Y'all don't want to fuck with me. Okay. We get the point. Go into the church. This is supposed to be a lot more heartfelt and ceremonial than I'm making it out to be in my impatience. Let's all go into the church now. We'll follow Buddy. Buddy, who was being a creep about my sister earlier. Who's apparently our best friend in town. After a year of most blessed peace, tonight we find ourselves once again gathered together in the presence of the divine messenger. O great messenger of the mountain spirit, please bestow upon us the spirit crown. Closing her eyes, Tanya holds the crown aloft, then offers it up to the altar. Beloved spirit of the mountain, we have been graced with your sacred crown. Goddess willing, may it spread peace and prosperity to our humble village for another year. Boink! Dude, would be amazing at the ring toss at the carnival down there. O benevolent messenger, you have fulfilled your divine task. Now go, return to the mountain spirit's side, and lend her your comfort and support once more. Yes, Father, until next year, may peace be with us all. Okay, come on, Tanya. You're faster than this shit. Okay, I guess you gotta walk through the crowd. Oh, shit. There is the spirit of the mountain.
Hero 6, can you hear me? It is you whom I seek. You were born unto this world with a destiny like no other. Now, show me what you got.
Soon darkness will swallow the land, and your power will be the key to restoring its light. Before that happens, you must shatter the Dread Fiend's deceptions. You and your companions were but a hair's breadth from upending his false ambitions once. You must succeed. Only then will you be able to rediscover your true self. Go, Hero 6, for it is the destiny you have been given. Ah! So bright. Huh? What happened to me? I blacked out or fainted or something, and then I suddenly felt so warm. I peed myself. Holy moly, Tanya. It's like you became the mountain spirit herself for a second there. I don't know what the heck you were talking about, but still, that was really something.
By the goddess, now that was a ceremony. I nearly snapped my walking stick.
Ah, everyone do the Harlem Shake. Oh, a hymn. Order, please. Quiet. As I was saying, what was I saying? Tanya, oh divine messenger, thank you for your offering. Now, get the fuck out of here and let me sort this shit out. Yes, Father, I'd better go. I want to get to a point where I can save before we call it. A hymn, now where was I? Ah, yes, this marks the end of our Mountain Spirit's divine ceremony. The Fortune Festival is officially underway. Enjoy the evening's festivities, folks. Okay, so time to go enjoy some festivities and totally not think about that ominous, creepy shit. Yeah, that was weird. Hey, fireworks! Yay, I've forgotten everything that led up to now. Let's all spin in a circle. Okay, so talk to you. Haha, I'm having so much fun, it's like a dream. Pinch me! Okay, I can't talk to you. I tried talking to you. Can't talk to you. Shh, quiet, they're getting to the good part. Motherfucker, that's my sister. I'm gonna cut his friggin' head off. So, have you thought it over, you know? Us getting hitched and all? I'm sorry, I'm not ready. Yay, fireworks! Woo! What are you worried, that we're too young? I'm 17, you turned 16 this year? We're plenty mature. Yeah, not in this country, buddy. It's not that, buddy, I don't know. It's like I don't know who I am anymore. Boom! Boom! What are you saying, Tanya? What's not to know about yourself? I'm sorry, I just don't know. I don't know about the world. I don't know about myself. I need more time to figure stuff out, okay? I have to go. I'm gonna go put this on my fucking blog. Well, I guess we gotta go comfort this clown. Oh. Come on, Tanya. No one really knows who they are. Can I control myself? Can I talk to the mayor yet? Oh, here are 6. Kind of you to stop by, my boy. I understand you paid a visit to this phantom realm earlier. Yes. Between that and the little speech you received at the ceremony, I'd say you're in a rather special situation here, Hero 6. Well, who am I to stand in the way, Destiny? I'll give you special permission to leave the village. Here, take this. It's an entry pass into Somnia Castle. Hero 6 receives the entry pass. Acquires the entry pass. Take that to Somnia, and you might just get yourself an audience with King Somnus. You're 17 years old now, lad. It's high time you started paving your own destiny. You betcha. Stand before a crossroads, my boy. Choose your path and make us proud. Yay! I went down to the crossroads. Lord fell down my knees. Okay, let's figure out what's up with Tanya. Oh, welcome back, Hero 6. Playing the Divine Messenger all night sure takes a lot out of you. Are you turning in too? Yes. Alrighty, good night then. Yay. And no one thought any more about what had happened. And everyone danced the night away, and then pushed themselves really close into the fire, but not too close. Not too close. Fortune Festival continued deep into the night, and the villagers of Weaver's Peak sung, danced, and lost themselves in the excitement of the celebration. And then the morning came. God, I love that jingle. Okay. Oh, you're finally up. I was wondering how long you'd sleep. I can't believe the fate of the world rests on such a lazy boy. I shook you and shook you, but you wouldn't budge. You must have been dead tired. Yeah, well, about that, I'm leaving. Told me the news. First Haggleton, now Somnia Castle. You're really getting around. Bet you King Somnus will teach you all sorts of stuff about the world once you meet him. All kinds of butt stuff. It's a scary place out there, between the Dread Fiend and this Phantom Realm. I don't know what to be more afraid of. Something terrible's going to happen soon unless somebody gets to the bottom of these mysteries and deletes a certain Twitter account. Ah, that's your cue, Hero 6, so don't worry about me. Just promise me you'll come back in one piece, okay? It's your brotherly duty. Yeah, One Piece. One Piece. On that note, let's go ahead and save and call it a day. And next time, we shall head to Somnia Castle, where we're going to try and figure out what our place in this world is. Thank you guys for tuning in. It has been my pleasure to bring you another installment of Dragon Conquest. We've got 4 games left, including this one, and we're getting ever so close to the release of Dragon Quest XI. I can't wait. Hope you guys are excited. This one's one of my favorites, so I hope I can do it justice for you. Have a good one.